What's happening, party people? This is your guy Damien, coming at you with all that good stuff here, there, and everywhere, every day of the year. Okay, let's talk about Monday Night Raw, October 12th. I I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. Um, kind of entertaining, a little bit funny, uh, but I thought it was pretty good. A couple things I like about that I want to point out. I'm kind of seeing with my guy Ryback, they're starting to put that intensity back in him, like what he was when he first got out here, and that's good because that means that that's gonna call for some real good physical, intense matches. I didn't like it. I liked it when he's a face, but I didn't like it when he's a face and he's a little too happy. He's not a dang killer. I need him to be a killer, and of course that's the case that he is. And I just overall like it. When I'm not really feeling much anymore is I'm not really feeling the Seth Rollins running around here scared thing. I don't mind that. I mean, let somebody like The Miz, no disrespect to The Miz by any stretch of the imagination, but let somebody like The Miz, who's not a physically intimidating type of person, or a physically athletic and gifted type of a person, let him be that type of bad guy who needs to help, who needs to kind of slip and slither and everything like that. Rollins is too good and athletic of a wrestler and accomplished of a wrestler to be doing that, to playing that role. I'm not really feeling that as much as probably others are, and that's if others are. But I need him to start being ready to fight. You know, the Rollins and Kane thing, I don't know how long they'll drag that out. It's actually been going for a while for those who don't really know or aren't really familiar with that. It's been going on for a while. But I'm kind of over it a little bit. I really am. And I think that I think it's time that there be something for Rollins of a challenge that'll make him want to fight or fight back. And so that I really still believe that a Triple H versus Rollins match would be very great. Could be one of the greatest matches of all time, to be honest. And that's a lot. That's a lot. But that's just how I feel about it. What else about Raw? Okay, I think everybody is pretty much kind of over the divas that we've already had in the WWE. They're just not performing like how the NXT divas perform. They're just not. And I'm going to go out on a limb in as much as to say that they're not as good as the NXT divas. They're just not. I mean, how could you have any other diva match when that Bayley and Sasha Banks match was just unbelievable? Unbelievable. And then when you've had Charlotte and Sasha Banks have their matches, it's been unbelievable. Becky Lynch and Bayley have their match, just some stuff, some good stuff. And I think that overall, they're going to take over. And it's going to happen. Now, John Cena and Dolph Ziggler, I thought that would have been the perfect opportunity for the WWE to go ahead and put the strap on Ziggler. That was a great match. A back and forth effort. Hard fought. Reverse after reverse. They were hanging on the John Cena jet lag thing. But I thought that would have been the opportunity that they could have put the strap on Ziggler. I thought that should have happened. But you know what? It's alright. You got to make Cena strong all the way till he's out the door. I get it. But I think that, see, when you got people like Dolph Ziggler, who who puts on a great match pretty much every time he gets into that squared circle. And then somebody like John Cena, who's for this last couple of years, have been putting on unbelievable matches. His matches have been great. As much as people are tired of John Cena is still the man, and his matches are great. His matches are absolutely great. And he's come a long way from having, matches to like freaking must-see matches. Every John Cena match, unless it's somebody like against Heath Slater or something like that, has been must-see. It's been must-see TV. Great matches. Let's see, who do we got? Confused with the Big Show. I don't know where he lies, what he's going to be doing, how that plays out, whatever. I just don't. We'll figure that out, I guess, as time comes. But the New Day, I still think that they're going to get the good push. They're going to keep getting pushed for a while. They're entertaining, yet they can be dominant also. And it's very believable. So it's a good mix. They're going to have fun with them for a while. Very disturbed by Cesaro. Just pushed back again. Look, Cesaro is not the personality of a Rollins and an Ambrose type of thing. Excuse me. But Cesaro is a wrestler. That man puts on matches, and he evolves each match. He brings something new each match. It's just like, Jesus Christ. What else do you want from that man? He is it. He is it. Gotta get a strap on that man or get him in the title picture. Why not him against Rollins? I'll put it like this. If you don't want to have the strap on him, just put the strap on him for a week, okay? And then let Rollins get it back. Let him beat Rollins on a Monday Night Raw. Everybody's going crazy. People are losing their minds. Cesaro's the World Heavyweight Champ. Rollins gets his rematch clause next Monday. Boom, we're good. Rollins does something, ends up getting the belt back. You go from there. You gotta do something like that. I mean, people love Rollins, and people still love Rollins. But they're squeezing. Excuse me. They are squeezing the life out of Rollins. They're dripping the rest of the drops over to Universe. And we don't want to get to the point where we're tired of Rollins. Not saying that could happen just like that. But I'm getting tired of how they're doing Rollins and making Rollins keep running away from everybody and this and that. And I'm just kind of tired of that. As far as for anything else, am I missing anybody? I don't know, but they got to do something with these mid-carders and undercards. They got to do something with these guys and gals. Not figured out why Emma is not in that mix. I say you probably want to keep Bayley down there in NXT for a little while. Let her have that strap for a little bit and continue to grow, even though she can beat at the main roster right now. But let that be. And you just go from that. Now, as far as Raw, that's pretty much all I got to say about Raw. I am going to touch on the Sting Into the Light that came on immediately after Raw. I thought it was good. I don't know about everybody else, but I don't think I got the whole thing. I think I got like about 22 minutes of it, and then that was it. I don't know if that's all they show or whatever, but it seems to me that Sting wanted to be in WWE. He didn't know if WWE wanted him, and he didn't want him to be some mid-carder guy. He didn't want to be some guy coming from WCW and pretty much get faded to black eventually. He still wanted to be a top guy. He felt he was a top guy. I think he was a top guy.